Hey there everybody, it's HeroicLegend here. We're back with Dark Souls. I am embarrassed and I just remembered I didn't finish my thought about the recording. Or maybe I did. Just to reiterate, I record these in bunches, but again, if I am able to... First of all, we're gonna be smart now. Oh, you doggy bastards. Where's your brother? Oh, you also need to die. There's the doggy bastard. Now, I don't believe I can land. I can go safely there. So I'm gonna just... Oh, right, I can equip heavier stuff now. I think this will actually look better with the Elite Knight pants. And not as much. Yeah. No. Nope. There we go. Okay. We are gonna head down and... Hey, buddy. I don't like your face. Now, I know I grabbed this stuff, right? No! Oh, shit! I never showed you guys this. Huh. You get an Estus Shard Flask and some large Titanite shards from there. So you know. Awesome. Now over here, there's a dog. He's a friendly pup. So I gave him a stick, and now he's dead. Now I actually may have to take damage here. How do you fuck that up? Every time! Every fucking flippin' time! Fuck it up! This is gonna be a comedy of errors. I'm gonna have to try and aggro him before he kicks it. Oh, screw this. I don't care how many bones I waste. What I need him to do is I need him to kick that barrel down, and it has to be kicked in a certain way. There is no excuse. It has to be kicked in a certain way, and it will break that crack in the wall, making it collapse, and making me a happy camper. Alright, so reset everything, just to check. Okay, now if we sit... No, I have to warp. I have to warp. Why do you do this to me? For some things, you may have to actually warp and work back if you want it to reset. I need that barrel to reset, so I have to warp and work back. But, on the bright side, you know, it's a great way to have an episode go, right, guys? I mean, you love seeing that screen, that, you know, fucking warp screens, right? Loading screens too. I fooled you all. This isn't Dark Souls. This is loading screen. The game. So angry today. I'm sorry. Thought that episode 27. I'm like, how am I on episode 27? This is supposed to be episode 28. All right, take two. We're gonna get it this time. First, break these. Hey, I found the spot. Haha, you can't hit me. See, this is why I always tell you guys, if you're new to Dark Souls, get a bow and arrow. It helps you so much in the game. Unless an enemy does this. Seriously? Alright, I'm gonna come down there and beat you. Sounds absolutely terrible, I know. And I know what you guys are thinking. Heroic, you have an Estus Chart flask. Why aren't you going to use it? Because, my friends, this dog needs to be beaten. See? Beaten. Okay, so people don't get on my ass. I have 2 pet dogs, so no, I'm not actually a guy who's just like... I'm precautionary. You guys should know this by now. I mean, why else do I have 700 arrows? But I do not actually... I'm not for that. Don't need to call PETA. You don't need to, you know, put my head in a pike. Okay, okay. Everyone needs to be quiet now. We're gonna just very quickly hit him in the face. Hey, it worked! And he went into the wall. Look, buddy, your job is done. I don't need you here anymore. So kindly, you know, just die. Cool. Thanks, man. Thanks. Bonfire lit. And, of course, we do this. Light the torch. I actually have a decent amount of time on this thing. Like the song goes, guys, you gotta light it up. So you can't hit me with that. So now we just go, open this, claim reward, Titanite Shard. Open this, claim reward, large Titanite Shard. Open this, claim reward, arrow. And open this. I believe this has bolts. Yes.
Oh. Shape. Oh, dear Flame. Flame, I'm McDo. So, right now, you've got... Give me.
There we go. I just had my soul scared. Oh, Jesus. Alright, so this is MacDuff. He sells very limited stuff, but he sells the only Uchigatata in the game, as far as I'm concerned. He sells a Bastard Sword, he sells a Great Axe, Winged Spear, Scythe, Longbow, I believe the only longbow in the game, Light Crossbow, and the Royal Kite Shield, which I'm actually going to buy. He also sells an infinite amount of large Titanite shards. That's why we love him. Now, if we walk over here, do this, he'll reset to over here, because he now has a fire over here, instead of the small fire in his lantern over there. I don't know why he does it, but we get that from that chest. Now, I don't think I have any souls on me. Well, let's pop this. Alright, I'm gonna make a quick trip to the Snugglies. I call them the Snuggly Twins, by the way. We're gonna give them the stuff I gathered. Hopefully, they give me something good in return. I could use souls, I could use Titanite, I could use anything they can give me right now. Just, I need something, you know? Anything. Anything will be fine. Grand Spirit Tree Shield. Never got that. Okay, we're at Things Betwixt. I don't believe I've killed the creatures here. Certain ones, at least. Nope, they're still on the beach. However, I don't want to risk going to kill them and then they fuck me up. So I'm not going to fight them just yet. Alright, you
give up food. Yes,
now now you can't just drop them all at once, but you can drop numerous amounts at once, but one by one. And then they'll give you the stuff accordingly. So, Soul of a Lost and Dead, White Ring, Human Effigy, Dark Knight Stone, and Petrified Dragon. Ooh, that was a good one. Thank you, guys. Now, that ring I got, I don't believe I've had it before, so, no, I have not, so, this is what it does. I'm glorious now. Ew, I don't know what that sound is. Now, I kind of like the white ring because I kind of like the white ring because if invaders don't pay attention, they'll end up killing. You know, they might not target you, and they might try to find the host. I say if they don't pay attention because sometimes you can tell who you can honestly tell who you're invading. Invading the world, invader the world of so and so. It's not that hard to figure out who you're invading. Yes, I do get a little bit frustrated when people attack the wrong freaking person. There we go. Actually, no, they actually look pretty good there, like that. I'll leave on the end of the night. Alright, so I'm honestly not gonna have the proper. I do want to go slightly faith-based though. It is getting late into the episode, though. I'm sorry, this episode is just basically, you know, trial and error stuff. The next episode is going to be a little bit grindy, so I can get some items and such. Or maybe I'll get lucky and, you know, two kind souls will have their signs up. And all will be good. Very confused as to why Lucatiel wasn't in her spot, though. It was strange. I mean, it is entirely possible I didn't talk to her enough. Okay, we got one guy here. So, on this episode here, thank you all for watching. I hope you join me again in another episode of Dark Souls 2. I'll try to update a little bit more frequently. It may take a while with all the laptop stuff and my recording equipment seeming to possibly be failing on me. But I hope you guys enjoyed. I'll see you all next time. Till then, see ya.